Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 58, I believe, of Sons of Carthage in Rome as Tunis. Welcome to probably by far the largest war we're gonna fight for the rest of the game. We're fighting the big old coalition war. Yes, indeed we are. It could be a lot larger. I'm glad we sort of stopped it as it was. And oh boy, my frames are not going to enjoy this. We're gonna get started by going ahead, just trying to grab every single fort we can before we're stuck anywhere. Is this a fort? That's not a fort. Why am I locked into not moving there? Liège, right. And no, but that's a capital fort. Liège, that's the one. That's the reason. We're probably going to be fine. Probably is one of the most important words to use there. I also happen to have a fleet that, once it's done dealing with the Spaniards, can come down to Portugal and get rid of them. Yeah, that'll be chill. We're also going to be directing some more trade towards Sevilla. Yeah, the trade power from light ships is about to absolutely skyrocket once these guys come rolling in. Okay, we also have a bunch more ships. We have Roma as well over here. We're going to try and deal with them. How about we go do that right now, actually? Yeah, let's go ahead with that. We can't separate piece anyone out, so it's pretty much complete destruction or nothing. Unfortunately, that's just the way that's gonna run. The way it's gonna roll for now. We have a couple of separatists in certain areas. I'm sure we can deal with them, no problem. A couple of Shamar and Iraqi separatists, but those are okay. I also have a lot of Diplo I can spend. My war exhaustion brings itself down pretty decently, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I will, however, be barraging multiple forts. Pretty much any fort I can get my hands on is getting burned to the ground. I'm going to try and stick sort of nearby some of the forts as well. Let's speed 3 this one, because it's a really important war. Oh, they did manage to grab it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Didn't we ban slavery? That's almost hilarious. So despite the fact that we've actually abolished slavery, we're also trading in slaves. Oh my god. What? What is that? How does that work? We have control of 25% of the slave trade, but we abolished slavery. Okay. Sure, that's cool. That's great. Let's not worry about that, I guess. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna try and kill me? Battle of Roma is done. I don't know why I pronounce it like that every single time I do. It's a lot of fun, though. Let's move these guys nearby and get rid of them. And you're probably gonna lock in. Yes, sir. Okay. So I can pop that stack real quick. You're busy sieging. You're busy sieging. You're busy doing... Oh, you're actually doing something. Great. And we had another army which was moved over, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies. Great. Plus France, we probably only need that much. So, we're gonna be cool. Gonna be rocking it for a while. Let's go and pick up these armies real quick. Let's move them over to the Portugal side of things, where we can stack wipe the Portuguese, hopefully. We also have way too many generals already. I don't think I'm gonna pick out too many more. Ooh, they did something to my Florida and to my Brazil. How dare you? That was Agitate for Liberty, wasn't it? Maybe. It could have been. But we can just decrease some tariffs, no issue. The real problem is if it ever happens to France and it does anything too terrible. That's when we start to have real issues, so... Let's hope nothing like that happens. Jeez, there sure are a lot of units around here. I'm probably gonna have to wait for the Siege of Liège to be done before I can fight anything. Because this is like 150,000 men. well, let's not go to that extreme, but at least... Well, no, actually, no, it is 150,000 men. Yeah, there's no doubt about that now. Oh, I didn't see another 40 stacks, so I assumed wrong, but... Grab another siege. That's the one over here. Okay, that works. At least this coalition isn't super global, right? If there's anything to thank, it's that. We're gonna really quick just move over here, I think. Or we'll head over to Cape and siege that back down. We'll convert that, no problem. Convert these things. You should be on slightly damaged. Great. Good stuff. Oh, we're having a fight over here. No one's joined it, which is great. It's just us. I'm actually going to ask France to be... They aren't aggressive. I'm going to try and actually invade some of these stacks here. Grab whatever stack wipes there are, you know, whatever's available to me, really. Looks like France is going to have some issues there. But France is pretty big on the whole discipline morale thing. Not big enough, though, unfortunately. Oh, same with me. I'm not large enough to take down that stack without a second stack nearby. Unfortunately, that's just the facts. Yeah, okay. We'll have the stack retreat to here, then. I'm gonna have to definitely, you know, build up some more stuff. Let's also burn down the fort there. I really do just want to grab Liège real quick. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to white piece this coalition and then fight again some other time. Oh, you're gonna get there before I even finish the siege? Oh, I lied. Never mind. We definitely got there ahead of them. We might have to start using some mercs, though. Yeah. Or I'm gonna have to ask the nobility for some more men, or I can slacken recruitment. I'll slacken recruitment a few times before I have to do too much, but... Generally speaking... Oh, let's see if we're fine here, actually. There we go, that's a stack wipe. You do like to see that. Look at the casualties. Ah, disgusting. So many casualties already. Siege of Tirol is over. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy for some more fighting. Rather than sieging. We've got a little bit of sieging done. Let's do some more fighting. I'm looking more for, like, tiny little stack wipes. More than big fights at this point. So I'm gonna bring you over as well. Bring you into there. Let me actually slacken recruitment once. Just so I can have the manpower. You're already locked in, so I'm gonna go in for the kill on you. In theory, it's a kill. It might not end up working out, but we'll see. Yeah, they're gonna reinforce in time too much. So even though the initial numbers are looking good, we're just gonna retreat after the first little while. Once the numbers get turned on us, yeah, like that. So we're gonna back out. So we did only lose like 6,500 men to their like 17,000, which is pretty good. It's pretty minimal losses. I'm not a fan of what's going on here, though. That's not cool. Where can I attack here? I probably won't be able to grab all of Brittany in this one war, to be honest. Or not Brittany, Burgundy. God, I keep saying the wrong name. I'm probably, what's end up, you know, gonna happen is I'm probably going to end up just grabbing a few pieces. And that'll give me a truce with, like, this section of the HRE. And then I'll go and fight the Ottomans. And then sort of juggle those back and forth, I think. Because I only have two places to fight. It's the HRE, and it is in the Balkans, so... I don't have that much to fight on. I would have preferred if I could bring Brandenburg into this. That'd be really nice. But they don't like me very much, unfortunately. And you would not join because... Sorry, wrong one. Where's the call to arms? Am I missing something, or... I guess... Oh, maybe they're already in a war? Maybe that's it? I don't know. Probably. Usually it would just sort of tell you, yeah, they wouldn't join anyway, but here's the reasons why. And I don't know, I don't see that, but maybe it is somewhere that I don't know of. That's fine. That's totally cool. Right, let's sort of stick by France here, actually. Let's see if we can put our subjects onto supportive so that we can do something like that. Because we're definitely going to be supporting our subject. Yeah, there goes Mainz. And how are we doing down here? Let's not forget. Did I not pick them up? I didn't even pick them up. I feel a little bit disappointed in myself. Okay, there we go. Those guys are, you know, they'll make their way over. Oh, a new heir to the throne, also garbage. Well, straight into the Mediterranean you'll be going. Pick up another one eventually. Not really a fan of fighting that unless I could force march super quick to do it. In which I would love to fight it. Well, maybe. I'd be okay with fighting it. When you put France on supportive and France runs away, okay, that's cool. That's great. Ah, this might be the definitive battle. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful stuff. I really should have some battle music on in the background. It's kind of quiet, but should have something going on. Yeah, we can't even take this much, which is unfortunate. It'd be an absolute miracle if we could do anything more than sort of a simple, you know, maybe 1 or 2 provinces. We might even, you know, get up to 100,000... Sorry, not 100,000, like 1,000,000 casualties on each side, if this goes on for too long. So, I don't know if I really want to do that, but there's a chance that it might just happen anyway. So I can't go there because I need to grab 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can grab that. Yeah, we need some manpower recovery. Well, we are getting about 8,000 into the armies each month. Should probably just, you know, bring these guys out as well. Is that the whole siege? Yeah, but yeah, but also no, you know? How many men need to be there? 27? Okay, so we have 29 there, that's fine. We've also done everything we can to just take it down. If anything, maybe if I grab it, I could grab Roma and then leave, right? Because that would save me some trouble later on. Forgetting it, maybe. Lose ferocity. We do get 7 a month, but we're still a ways off, so I can just grab that. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those guys. Probably get rid of those guys. Let's check the comparisons. Not a good first roll. They do have a lot more morale, but the tactics difference is massive, so... Yeah, that was a fast war. That's a fast battle. That one's ending pretty soon. There we go. Go get rid of you as well, if at all possible, and I'll bring you... Go to Franche-Comté, and you can go to Valois. Right. Okay, we're doing alright so far, I'd say. Not bad. Not as bad as I thought we'd be doing. Lost 111,000, but... You know, it really can be worse. It always can be worse. Farmlands is bad to fight in for us. Plus, that's like... Oh, you know, 70,000, 80,000 men. So, I'd rather move into Memmingen. So which one is... Hold on. Mainz is actually not part of the coalition. There are actually a few nations which aren't. So, Ravensburg... No, hold on. This is Lorraine, there's Mainz. Mainz would not peace out. Okay. If you grab Mainz as capital, there's a chance they might peace out. Get some money, lose autonomy in Porto. Burghers are upset, but they lose influence, which is important. Bruneian separatists, Shamari separatists. We can deal with both of those. These guys just need to recover some manpower. So I'll actually have them sit in my own provinces so that it's 100% recovery. Let's put France on... yeah, France is on supportive, which is important. We'll keep sieging up these areas. Again, Lorraine will be a separate piece real quick. Probably. Oh, 50 admin or 50 prestige, and some discipline? Whoa. That's 130% discipline. That's a little much, don't you think? Don't you think 130% discipline's a little too much, game? You think maybe you shouldn't be letting me have that? I think I want to test it. I kind of want to test the whole thing. But not like this. I want to save that siege first. I want to make sure Austria doesn't get that siege. Oh, I actually do have to fight those guys. I don't have a choice. Oh, well then there's not a point. I guess I will have to fight them. I have a 5-5. Do I have anything better? I don't have a 5-5. Or nothing better than a 5-5. This is the best general I have in my entire army. The finest of generals that I can create. He should be able to win the beginning of this battle, if nothing else. Everyone's gonna move in, obviously. That's just how it is. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't work out very well. Not even 130% discipline can beat something like that, so... yeah, no, we were close towards the end there, but... on the bright side, they did lose like twice as many men, which is... I'm kind of alright with that. Kind of, but also not really, you know? Kind of as in, okay, I kind of preferred if I didn't lose those men, but... yeah, that we're here. Doesn't really make too much difference. We're surprisingly at 32% on Burgundy, which is a hell of a lot more than I imagined we'd be at. So I'm wondering if I can bring in these three armies and create another definitive battle. Where 140,000 men fight off in here against their 80,000. Massive battles. This is the beautiful stuff. This is where the magic takes place. When the massive battles start happening. Somehow not taking Roma still, which is great, I guess. That's good stuff. Let's move you out of Venezia. That's not a good place to be in. I really want this to be done. I need you to finish that, unless I can move these troops into here. Because I need you to recover. I need you to go and attack in there. Like, we pretty much have no time to waste. Oh, unless they decide to move. I can still grab you, but it's gonna be a long shot in terms of winning. If need be, I'll reinforce with these troops. It's gonna be a bit of a hard fight, but I'm gonna take that one, actually. I actually will decide to take that fight. Because it'll give us the +2. Oh yeah, that's an instant stack wipe. There's no coming back from that. Okay, we're good. Let's move these guys over here as well. Yep, crush that navy real quick. Move you guys into there. Just occupy as much as possible. We've gone ahead and... oh, nearly reclaimed our territory. Just give it a quick second. We'll go after the capital of Portugal. Not before doing this, though. You don't need your general. 533. 533. You don't need your general, right? No. Okay. I'll use that against Portugal. Try and wipe that stack. That's expensive and it takes a while, so there's no point in doing that. Alright, what's next? The Papal State hates me. Well, that's the point, isn't it? We are occupying them, that's what we do. We're the bad guys. Anyways, so 13th of July, 18th of July, I get there on the 25th. Who's getting it? Who's moving over here? 13th, I can get there on the 19th. Well, if someone's coming over, I'll lock them in. I think it's actually Mainz over here. There we go. Let's do something a little different. Let's do something a little bit different. I'm pretty sure they recognize it as a, you know, widely regarded bad move to move any troops into this. No, they're going full send. Never mind, they're throwing everything they have into a mountain battle? Really? A -3 mountain battle, and they're going full send on a -3 mountain battle. You poor souls. That was a loss before you even started that battle. Okay, right, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna move these guys down to there. On the bright side, they've reset that siege, which is great. Also moving to Alsace, and I'll move into Köln. Rip that disease outbreak. I can also grab the next institution, but I have 5 years before that, so I don't really have to worry too much. The casualties are looking pretty nice. I might, just for the sake of the next war too, slacken some recruiting standards again. I know it's like sort of, it's hard to look at because, you know, it's all that professionalism going to waste, but as long as I can keep fighting using it, then I'm kind of okay. I'm here to devastate Europe, so... Shamari separatists. Yeah, you're dealing with those. Good, good. This stack should deal with Switzerland here. Just in case I'm gonna have a second one moving over. I guess, do we have to occupy Aachen, or is it just... I think it's just Alsace, actually. We'll go for Aachen anyways, because, like, why not? We'll also burn Köln down. And no more conversions, right? Ah, we can grab one more. How about 2 more? That's fine. Okay, well, this is gonna be an interesting battle here. Don't know if they'll be able to reinforce in time. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, I should grab Napoleonic Warfare, or I should grab Liberty Desire. I think Napoleonic Warfare would be worth more, because I can just stack all of my stuff on there. And, of course, Golden Era is something I should have done already, because, you know, morale of army is kind of useful for fighting a massive war. Are they gonna make it there in time? Yeah, they are. Oh, that sucks. Didn't think they'd all make it there, but they're gonna keep funneling now. Oh, that's not good. New air, pretty acceptable. France? Oh, they saw France coming, so they gave up. And I think we just stack wiped some other troops. Or no, we had the same day glitch. Never mind. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Mainz is down to medium already, huh? In fact, they'd peace out. For lines with Burgundy, though? That's the real prize. There we go. That's done. I'll move into Pfalz. You guys have to recover your manpower, so you'll be staying behind for a few seconds. Staying in our territory. We did destroy Portugal, right? Yeah, I think we stack wiped them, unless they just sort of ran away after, which is the much likelier case. But nonetheless. Oh, there is the timer for today's episode. Well, let's get rid of... not that fort, darn it. I wanted to grab that fort. I should build a second wave of heavy frigates. I'll do that and then I'll sign off for today, so... Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just build all along the coastline here. We need 98 more. And we'll be good to go. We'll grab ourselves Barbarossa, and then we will be able to move on to Mare Nostrum. 80, we're 82. Okay, we are at 95, 98. Okay, 98 ships. I might just build a few extra just to be safe. There we go. And then by the time they're done and they're all grouped up, this war will be done. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode because it's going to be ending soon. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the patrons you see on screen here for the month of June. Especially those in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, and Tiger Pop. Those in the General tier, Justinian and Brennan Arcano. And in the Prince tier, Natsuki and Rockbox. And in the King tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you all so much for your donations, it means a lot to me, and you're helping to move the channel forward more than you know. And as always, I can't possibly thank you enough.